So in this video, I will show you how to create a package for Visual Studio, because by default Visual Studio you will get downloaded with some 1 MB or 2 MB file like this, which is just 1.34 MB. When you double click the installation, then it will download all the contents and download everything and install. But for deployment purpose, you cannot use this kind of online installers, which are also called as stub files, STUP. So for that, these are the steps link. This is the link provided by Visual Studio, and for this particular 2019 version, you can see we have this download and install option. Even with this one, it will download temporarily and it will go in installation for offline, but you cannot distribute it to multiple machines for deployment. For that, you need to create a local cache. So this is the file I am having. Yes, enterprise. Yeah, and we need to create a local cache. So these commands will download the features. So the customer has provided these set of features to select. So this one, you can see uh, these are the set of features provided to me in three screenshots. So in here, the features we will call them as workloads. Workloads, what happens is once we select that, internally it will be having some more features bundled into that. It's like a multiple features bundled as a single workload. So here the customer is asking me ASP.NET and web development. Let's see, is .NET web and .NET desktop development is this one. Visual Studio workloads. Okay, but even if it is the workloads will be similar. What is the workload to install? ASP.NET and web development. Okay. ASP.NET and web development. Yeah. Here. .NET web and .NET web development. So you see the naming convention is different here than the one which is showing here in the screen. So, Visual Studio 2019 workload selection. Let's see any videos, then we might understand.
In this lesson, we're going to install Visual Studio. We'll do so by clicking the executable file. It asks you if you the next and our license now. Have it. What we've done is that we've first down. So what you see here in the Visual Studio installer are workloads. And a little bit more about workloads. They're layered on top of the core editor, which you'll see over here to the right. And what they are is that we've grouped installations into common tasks that people want to perform. So we've taken other tooling and SDKs that developers, it's a good start for that work group, the gaming set. So includes go ahead and install the .NET desktop.
You see the features are available here like this, individual features.
Now we have a status screen. It is installed. We'll need to restart our computer. We have an instance of Visual Studio, but not now. So let's click Start Visual Studio.
First deployment. Workload and component IDs. Let's see. Uh, what is the convention we are following? .NET desktop development, right? .NET Web and .NET desktop development. This is only ASP.NET Web development. Workload.NET Web. Let's see. Yeah, you see, this is the complete workload ID, and these are the individual features in that one. I mean, when we selected the next, so ASP.NET and web development. So ASP.NET and web development, you can select this with this one, and let's keep this also temporarily. So for reference, I will save this one selection, right? So next one is Azure development, right? Let's see where it is. Azure development, and this is the ID. Next, these two are selected. Third one is Python development. Control F, Python. Yeah, yeah. This is the workload. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3 selected. Go to the next image. .NET desktop development. Yeah, came here. Manage desktop. Yeah. The next thing, let's see. Desktop development with C++. See here. The right side bookmarks are there. If you click that one, it is going to directly this one. So you can click here also if you are able to see instead of searching in the top. Next, universal Windows platform development. Where it is? Yeah, universal Windows platform development. native desktop. Um, the next, yeah, these three are selected. And the last one, Visual Studio extensions development. Yeah, and this is the ID. Next, Office or SharePoint development. Yeah, here. Okay. Now the selection is completed. The workloads. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the workloads selected by the customer to be installed on his machine. That's fine. Now this is not required now. Our workload selection is completed. Now let's go to, oh, I missed sharing the screen. If the screen is missed so far, what I want to show is, see, these are the workload selections. Different types of workloads available when you are selecting the features. So what I have done is, the customer asked me to select these particular workloads. Workloads are nothing but group of features. So for these workloads, what I have done is, uh, I went to this particular link. Here, all the workloads are visible here, one by one, Azure development. And inside the workload, the individual components or individual features are shown here. So what I have done is, I have noted down these workloads provided by the customer, the 8 workloads, uh, and noted down here one by one, the main label and the ID of that one, so that I can use in the silent installation. And the workload selection is completed. And you see here, as a sample, they have shown for .NET and desktop web development, they are provided hyphen layout. Let's see the command hyphen layout. So let's keep a C VS layout. So here is the location where all the downloaded files will be saved. And after that, hyphen add like that. And at the end, the language selection they had kept. Right? So individual components I need to add are individual direct work, either individual components IDs or direct complete workload IDs. I need to provide with hyphen add options. So let me copy this and paste here completely uh, with the hyphen add options. Let's copy this, paste, 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 paste. Let me remove this new line characters. This complete hyphen add part I will copy there. Right now, just press enter. So it will start downloading all of them one by one. Once it is downloaded, the next stage will be how to install that. This is the link for silent installation part. So let's keep that here in the references section. So you see it's being downloaded on the remote machine where I ran the command. So this is the complete command I used. With my workloads. Many optional features are those also will get included. Yeah, this is for downloading local cache. After it is downloaded, the next thing is the installation. So this is the command to run the installation. So for that, copy this. Language locals, yeah. And just paste here. Community or enterprise, everything differs. Now it means it to use the local caching. Add. Till the include optional part. Language anyway, it depends. Only that part of English will be downloaded. Now let's go to the one of my link I saved earlier. Uh, these are different options for network installation, either using JSON format or like that, configuration file or like that. So let's save that also. Network installation, yeah. There you will be saving in some network location, and from there you can just pass the layout. So this is done. So now let's go to my blog. Application specific. To install Visual Studio silently. Okay, we need to cross check. And this is for the admin file. If you want to do the admin side installation, but anyway, we are passing through arguments, right? No web. So let's wait till the download is complete. I'm pausing the recording now. Seems it's connected now. It's downloaded everything. It's downloaded. Yeah. Now let's. This is the stuff file we used to download. Now let's go to the local cached one. US layout. 11 GB. Is that right? One three four and 134 both with the same names almost. And if you come here, what is the silent installation command network? What is the file name? Admin deployment.xml. This was slash admin file. Yeah. We can use the deployment file, but let's open this and see. This is good for individual components. And we can directly let's try this one. Yeah. And instead of community, I will be using VS underscore enterprise. Yeah, this one. Dot exe. Yeah. Okay. Let's click now so that we can install it with admin prompt. Run as admin. An extra bracket came. Mhm. Command line parameters examples. Slash q slash no restart. Okay. Yeah, this time it is coming silently. You can see, right? Of course, it launched another bootstrap, and that's fine. Yes, installer it is starting. Yeah, let's wait till it completes. We copy this part completely. Not required because anyway we can go from the main link to this one. So the installation is completed now. You see, and the Visual Studio shortcuts, all this came. You see, 2019 one. So the next thing we can do is the uninstallation. Yeah. Next, I mean, application application specific. Yeah. Visual Studio. Now the uninstallation part. Slash quite slash no restart, right? So one thing is to go to the uh, uninstallation section, and there are many entries came, right? One by one we need to uninstall. Instead of that, what we can do is if you go to C, uh, go to the uninstall. C program data package cache. Package cache, and we need to check for VS Enterprise here. VS underscore enterprise. Don't know which particular folder it is available. It modified. We can't check like this one by one. So what we can do it? C program data package cache. VS underscore enter. It's not showing here. Let's see with professional. 2017 it worked. 2019 the file itself is not showing. Yeah, it came here this time instead of package caching. See program files, Microsoft Visual Studio installer, vsinstaller.exe. Slash uninstall slash. Oops. Let's see the task manager. Okay, it didn't work. These old parameters didn't work. So let's see here. Update, modify. Hyphen remove, hyphen all. Hyphen fight, hyphen restart. And hyphen fight. Yeah. Okay. This is expecting a restart. Let's try. restart is required. That's what it is. So I have uninstall and install commands and the download commands. So this is enough for my packaging as of now. Thanks for watching this video. Let me cross check and connect to this one. Yeah. Yeah. Let me run this again. So it's not working as expected. Stalking up to anyway. The suppressing that point, I will cross check that and provide you in detail how to fix that one in another video. There are, I think there is many configuration changes from 2017 to 19, so that's why those features are not working. Thanks for watching.